There we go. What the hell, program? It's actually the microphone. I don't know why. But Windows has really janky USB audio support at times. Anyway, welcome everybody. It is Tuesday night at 9 p.m. here. And that means it's time for more Tales of Arise. I have been busy today. So you remember how I said I wasn't gonna upgrade to the streamer bot beta? Well, I upgraded to the streamer bot beta. Against my better judgment. I actually started out testing it. I backed up my old installation and I installed the new one and brought all my stuff over. And it has had a few hiccups, but it's been, we'll say 85% a smooth ride, smooth transition to the new bot. So, yeah. I rewrote the TikTok actions, so those are good to go now. So, if you wish to redeem your channel points, you can ask me anything, and it will make a TikTok, and a 30-second TikTok, and yeah, that's basically all there is to it. There's instructions in the thing which I need to update, which I'm going to update real quick because I can do that real quick within the bot. So 1 second here. Why are they all not be yeah, I think so. Give me 1 second. For some reason, my commands, my channel point redemptions are paused, and I don't know why that is, so I'm pausing. Now they are unpaused. Oh, I know exactly why they're paused. I know exactly. That's awful. Okay. It couldn't be paused. Very strange. Not triggered like it was supposed to. Did not trigger like it was supposed to. Interesting. So, gonna have to look into that. Okay. Anyway, I have tested the new TikTok thing rigorously. It uses Makima to read the question, and then you get a full 30 seconds for me to answer it. There we go. My day, other than busy, Right. Sorry, it was a little hectic. I ran smack dab into. I've actually uncovered on my own, without the help of anybody else, 3 bugs in the new version of Streamlabs.
Let's see if she's up there.
And I ran face first into one before stream today. And I was scurrying to fix it before the stream. So. What a throne. It almost makes it look like I know it's been a month, but it makes it look like it's been like 5 minutes since we fought here. How was your day, Brid? Slept more than you should have. You know what, though? Sometimes you need days like that.
Is something going on?
I actually only got about 6 hours of sleep last night.
Sarah wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
I too like looking at
Being
pictures
a
of
maiden,
mountains in the
whether I
distance.
really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you
Did the
mad at me?
doggos curl up and sleep with you?
For what?
Or the
I
cats
destroyed the Renaissance.
and the bird?
Right as you were about to get
They
rid
all
of your
just curl
thorns
up
forever.
with you. Nap. I imagine it's just like
Why
you
did
lay down on bed and
destroy
all
it?
of a sudden it's like,
When I saw it appear in front
and
of
then
me, it
bird flies
reminded
in
me
and
of
just
what
perches
happened back
itself on
Lenegis.
you.
And the rest was... It was all just a blur.
That's how I pictured it.
I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
Well, so much for that idea then. I don't know why I am doing this the hard way. I could have just fast traveled. Oh well.
Guess I misread the landing.
I have to say, tilting that forward was a mistake because I actually got butterflies in my stomach when he was going down, looking down, like, like I felt butterflies. That.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many...
Or at any other ability that used...
Means somebody is trying to redo the experiment.
I heard...
No,
hey!
I did not want to push that. You know, you should get yourself an eagle. Like Eagly on Peacemaker. Dude, get yourself an eagle.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle.
Oh, right. So you have your rations, and it's enough food. But there's still some...
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait,
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us.
I'm guessing none of us...
I was afraid that the people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner?
Definitely.
Alright, well.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any order they're given.
Wow, okay.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them.
What a strange quest to do. And it's part of the main
Doing it will
story.
take some time.
I know it's not their fault out there like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came
That's
here to do
literally...
and get out.
Law is me right now. He is my inner monologue.
Very well.
Well,
Hey. Pardon me.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damaged from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
People are in the wrong spots in the party again. Sure.
The enemy used ours too.
You'll soon see about that.
In an instant! Impact clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
It's over!
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dope.
Report back to
actually,
Gagne
they were
West.
abiding Renin hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Ay, ay, oh, got a little butterfly.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renins tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renins here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
Can't see shit because of the wings
What?
again.
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renins. The Renins were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel.
Well, he
Gunnar.
went hard real
I used
quick.
to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way.
Has too much
I can't
talky-talky.
argue with the folks that
I
helped
mean-
us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
I actually like games that are
Is
that
that
are
to
fully
say you
voiced.
trust
That's
us, then?
I don't know. I
don't
find
trust
games
the
with just
Renans
text,
as far as
it
I can
really,
throw 'em. I trust you guys because of
it
who
really
you
just,
are and what you've
after a
done.
while, if it's just text, I tend to
Fair enough.
like gloss over.
We
if
won't
it's-
let you
if
down,
it's
Ganya.
wordy like this. I will admit that it's definitely, they could have tightened it up a little bit, but yeah. At least I appreciate
What's
the
the
amount of
matter,
voice
Kisara?
acting.
Is something wrong?
I love me some Persona.
Glad that
I
work's
did.
taken care of.
I wish
I
that
don't
the
think we're
interface
done
on
just
Persona
yet.
3 was better.
I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might
Check to see if there are any other problems. I don't want
still be
to.
people who need our
I
help.
want to move
think
on
about
with
it?
the story
Thinking for
game.
yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah. It's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet, serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Hey, we've got a hoodle, which means that there is an owl here somewhere. Apparently that oh, hey, there you are.
Oh!
Right.
Oh!
Oh, we got some sad glasses. I'm not gonna
Maybe
put those on
something's
since I know
going
you
on in the
prefer to see their facial expressions.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Wondering what to use it on? You should use it on Sea of Stars when it comes out. If there's a physical edition. You want to see the sad glasses? I'll wear the sad glasses. He's getting regular glasses. The reason he gets regular glasses is because he is Gaia bait, is what he is. I also need to fix my party. Games like, hey, do you remember how the whole... Oh,
Well,
I don't like those nearly as much.
hey! Got it!
Huh?
We actually have some rewards waiting for us in the, I don't want to see if there are other properties game. Can you just let me leave? What can you do if I leave? We're good. I don't need to skip right now.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah, it's
Maybe there's
us. We're watching you.
Well, yeah.
He's got a hoodle too.
No way.
Huh? Got it! Boo me! Boo me!
Heck?
No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us,
Find the dead
then who?
boy's mother.
That's why we have to find her.
I'm just gonna walk up to some random kid and be like, hey, your mom died.
Oh.
Serious?
Well,
Wow.
huh?
That's just... yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
No idea. But let's try searching the city.
It's always seat of the pants with you, isn't it?
Couldn't go in here before, so apparently it's in here now. It's at the inn. I'll bet you the kid's at the inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well... Oh. What this thing is? Okay, off we go.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
How do you smell the ranch?
You guys want to rest here?
A rat pig. God damn it, I keep hitting that button.
Is it just...
Just walk up to some random kid, put my hand on his shoulder and be like, I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna trust that it'll, that the message will get to the person it needs to go to.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little... There are Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, Speedo Fire got it.
I'm sorry.
Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as...
Yes,
can.
we have helped these people as much
Going-
as we should, and actually more so.
What?
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Well, that's some shit. That's how the 4 crystals arrive on the planet in Final Fantasy. Okay. Well, planet's kind of fucked.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what?
Optimus Prime.
What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure.
It's like the life
Not
stream
even
of the
all
planet.
the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around.
What is asking around going to do? These people don't know shit.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot up?
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look at... again.
I think Hoodle senses something.
You guys want to rest here?
Phew, what a rush. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Let Epic descent!
Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Too.
You'll soon see about that! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Glacial spear!
Oh, now I'm real mad. First strike. Rising water. Here I come.
Eat that!
Swarm blade. You're finished. Here I come. I'll crush you.
He is a sad boy.
Tenebrous claw.
Punching the big purple armored knight. We are just over a minute away from another ad break. Our first ad break of the night, rather. But we've got a cutscene.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. We will be back in just a few moments. And we're back. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Brid, that she has like some latent memories of that facility. Because we saw that he was someplace.
This place is rather gloomy.
And they
Why
kept
don't
saying
you
that they
lighten the
brought
mood
him
for us
up
while we're here, then?
I'll see
from
what
the
I can
planet.
do.
So it's implied that he was there. And they said that she looked exactly like her ancestor, so I'm like 99% sure she's just a clone.
Right, here goes. You're finished. You're mine. Here I come. Lunarongo. Mirage.
Are those arms even natural?
Take this. Thanks.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Here's a healing art! Win that first game!
What a relief.
Dance in the wind!
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
All finished.
Air thrust!
The heavens must be smiling.
Get right now.
It's on. Here I come. It's over. The flame
you
inside
going?
me yearns to be let free. Lunarongo. Mirage. Take this. Rising water. Now we're not. Burn in hell.
Do it! Flying free! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one!
Already on. Rising water. Lunarongo.
Right in here! Don't mind if I do!
Lava blade. It's over.
Do it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
We won that by...
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Volron,
Seems like it.
defender of the
The
universe.
soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
5 cats come together.
Hi, Hoodle.
Hey, when did I get so popular? Burn!
You know, I never watched the new Voltron. I meant to, because I hear it was really LGBTQIA inclusive.
My fists are crushing it out there.
No choice. You're finished! Murarondo! Mirage! Talon Hurricane!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Dance in the wind!
I've been rewatching, so Justified, I don't know if you know the show Justified. I've been rewatching the series lately. I really liked it when it first came on. And, it's been a few years since I watched it. By 2 years, I mean probably like, probably 10, maybe? Anyway, so there's a sequel series that
Not too
just
shabby, if I
is
do
just
say
in its
so
first
myself.
season now,
Far
after
more
all
than
this
the
time.
power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
And I'm really
Was
looking
that a
forward to that.
compliment?
The reason why I mentioned this
What's
right
this
after
thing?
that is because
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zuko.
they,
cages.
one of the
Definitely looks
characters,
like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves
actually,
up. Yeah.
They were hiding
actually
in
the
a place
main
like this
character
all along.
uses the F slur at
No
one
wonder
point in like the first season. He only uses it once, that I've seen so far. Not that that makes it okay,
Go no further!
but he's from Kentucky, and he, I don't know, it bothered me when I saw it, and yeah, like I said, he hasn't said it since, and the show hasn't used it since at all. Like, I don't know if they like
Got fired!
I've got this!
tighten the writing up or what after that, but
All yours! Take this!
Let the
You're
marksman
finished!
handle this!
Murarondo!
it just kind of like,
Take this!
it dulled my nostalgia for the series just a little bit.
It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Illuminate the sky! Come forth, holy
Mirage!
cloud! Holy
No
light!
escape! Not today!
Don't get careless.
Hey, new equipment!
uh... Someday, I hope that you'll outgrow your dislike of mayo. Just a phase you're in.
I bet the whole...
Let's dispose of the trash.
I owe you one. Here I come! Mirage! Come one, come all! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I do it!
I'm not done! Go lead! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
Here I go! Shining!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot.
That extra training paid off.
It's okay, Britt. I still like it, even though you don't like mayo. I will never outgrow Mayo.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! This one's mine! You're mine! Not today! Come and get it! You're mine! Mirage! Take this! Rising Weapon!
Do it! Dance in the wind! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Water, hear
No,
my
you
call!
Take this! Rising Weapon! We can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see!
I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage than I was before the midway boss.
That worked like a dream.
I pity anyone who stands in our way.
I'd even say she pities the fool.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway?
Here's what I don't
Some
understand.
kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
They can't
Not as
destroy
far
the
as I'm
planet,
aware.
right? The two
That
planets
said,
are in like
it
a
has become evident
gravitational
since the forming of
like
the
lock
Renaissance
with one
mine,
another.
as well as
They
other
can't
recent
destroy the
events,
planet
that
outright.
my
If they do
insight
that,
may
then the
be
other one will just
thin.
spin off into nowhere.
I would, as I believe the
I don't-
saying goes,
I don't think they've
take
thought
what I
this
say
plan
with a
through.
grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Probably about 300 years,
Why
I
is that?
imagine.
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue.
They built the
For
Death
now,
Star.
I believe we should keep
And
moving.
the Reneg,
path
the Renus
continues.
Almus, or whatever the hell it's
quite
called,
possible
is the
it'll
power
take us all
core.
the way to Cyslodia.
So we got Fly the Millennium Dick Falcon
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
onto the space station. Sneak in, shut down the shield
Shion's
thing,
thorns
fight with
are
Darth Vader.
dark
Somebody will
astral
die,
energy.
and then we'll depart.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Rising together! We got this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Glacial spear. Piercing bolt.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that. Do it.
We are freaking invincible!
Jonathan and the others truly are strong. What about me?
Come one, come all! Now I can let loose!
I'm sorry to be a boss.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am!
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this!
Gorons in this game are really ugly.
Mirage!
Wind astral energy.
Rising Wyvern!
It's the wind.
Mirage!
Air thrust. By the
Blue escape!
Do it.
Your kill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Don't
get careless.
Don't tell me! Mirage! They got me flanked!
I'm only getting
This one's all mine! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! We got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! There!
Now! Rising Wyvern!
Hold on, they're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Not a chance!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I can carve through armor! Slash!
Raging Cascade!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
This one's all mine!
Here, thrust!
Burn!
Flying free! What can they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Raging Cascade!
Eat this!
I'm only getting
Blade!
dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern! My
Where
turn!
are you going?
Here I come!
Now!
Luna Rondo!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment? Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Good for it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Swallow Blade!
It's over. Hey,
In a bind? Rip and tear! Swallow Blade! Eagle Assault! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
watch your back.
Swallow Blade! Take this! It's over!
Here!
Here I come! No, we got the advantage! My turn!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on! Eat dirt!
I guess you could say the law is on our side.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Not a chance! Mirage! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Smash you! You're finished! Mirage!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the
Now,
ground!
in the blue! You're finished! Eagle Assault!
With this, I can become even stronger.
It's on! Take this! Rising Wyvern! First strike! Mirage!
Raging
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks. You're full of surprises yourself.
We are now in the Frozen Valley. Getting some Gauntlet vibes. We've been here. Oh, are we going back through the areas? Are we going backwards? Is that what's happening now?
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Lo?
Hmm? Oh,
Yeah.
same here.
Inspect the device by the drawbridge. Okay. Two.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the soup.
How? There's no fire around here.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell!
No.
Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though.
Slap me silly. Yep.
Heck, enough of...
That's what we're
I had an inkling. So you beat all the lords, huh?
I just did what I had to.
I think we can help out.
Yeah, we got it.
I doubt they'll have a...
Thanks.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think that...
By boat.
No rest for the...
It's a long...
Yeah. Got it. Got it. Cool story, bro.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah.
Where are we going? What's this? Okay, we scavenging. Well, that's very intriguing.
Now we can focus on finding a ship.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menencia was most fortunate, I see.
You know, Britt, I'm really kind of surprised that you
I
haven't
think
taken
it's safe
advantage
to
of the
rest
punch
here
button
now.
that I so generously gave you. Find a ship. Okay. You know, I should probably stay hidden first. When absolutely necessary. I'm shocked. I've dropped some really bad puns.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
$28. Oh.
Did we really just spend...
Yes.
No.
Hey, that actually can't...
I wish I knew where I was supposed to go. We have some cosmetics to pick up from the owls. Because we have found more owls.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Silver Sin Cleaver armor, copper Sin Cleaver armor, red black wolf vest, green wolf vest, wolfless vest, crimson hairpin, silk hairpin, dark blue hairpin, night guardsman armor, aquatic guardsman armor.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a with
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Shion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
This is
Of
what
course.
the owls say.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Sorry about that. Apparently we have something to... Oh, I get it. We're going to go get a ship. Ah, the hidden wharf. Okay. Got it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Well, if it ain't the blazing sword...
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship...
Really?
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape without a lot of options. And wouldn't you know it, crazy fool sent...
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything.
So they did the work.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now.
Yes. We need to...
Give the man a...
It's all right.
Let's go. Go to the ocean. Let's go investigate the thing. Let's go investigate the giant space laser. Ah, yes, here we are at the giant space laser.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar.
That's
Seeing it up
what he
close
said.
makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Over here.
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
It's definitely a
How
trap.
can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
IKEA prevention. Okay. That's the one I really wanted.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Blooming Roper and Brutal Blades.
Bad feeling about this.
Come and face me!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the forest.
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial Spear. You do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory.
You're mine!
Naturally.
Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Not on my watch.
Shattering the pieces! Here I come!
Healing circle.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Lead the enemy's arc field.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
To the shadow.
It's over! They can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and
I
see.
can carve through armor! Now or never! Rising Wyvern!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself...
Hey, visual. The oldest board game in the world. Not Senate. I don't know what Senate is, so then probably no. We just had to take a guess. Probably the answer is no.
I don't know when it...
There's always room for improvement.
Whoa,
I bet the
this
oldest
is
card
amazing.
game in the world is Cards Against Humanity.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Backgammon? Really? Is there a joke in there, or is that real? It says that there's like... What's this thing? Okay. Being serious.
Go no further!
What brought this on? What were you like studying the great backgammon wars of, you know, 600 BC or?
It's over! Mirage! You're finished!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Light astral energy in the water! Here I go!
Eagle Assault! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Hold on closer! Here I come! Now!
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy!
So there were backgammon wars just in 3000 BC?
Here I come!
Naturally!
Rising Wyvern!
Bet they played for Mayo.
Raging cascade! I'll pick you up one more time!
No escape!
Sweet dreams!
Lunar Rondo!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
This could be useful.
I actually tried to use the Mayo Fax thing, but they updated the beta on me, and so the decks are not connecting at the moment. I'm gonna restart the bot during the next commercial break.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Not done!
One more!
Ignite!
Raging cascade!
Power Blade! Rip it to tear! You're mine! I'm not done!
See what I can do. Now I'm in the groove.
If it's in the sky,
No, they would. The winner would be like, ooh, yes, I've won this amazing
flawless victory.
vintage mayo.
Naturally.
Now I may lubricate my finest ham sandwiches with these slide pieces down my gullet.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
I need to be stronger.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it.
I
Hold
won't
on to your
forgive you.
arms.
Here I come.
Lunarongo! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Mirage! Rising Wiper! Try harder! My turn! Mirage! You're mine!
Radiance, here.
Mirage!
Lightning orb. I never miss.
Rising Wiper!
now.
You're finished!
Now it's over. Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally.
Rising Wiper! Mirage! It's over!
Do it. Law. Demon's descent. Flashing fang. So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Not the hammy sammies. Yes, even the hammy sammies.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Anything in armor is all Rising Wiper! Lunarongo! Stardust!
Water, hear my call.
Now you see what I'll finish you here and now. Airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over! Lunarongo! Stardust! I'm not done! Mirage!
Rip and
Here
tear.
I come!
Law. Demon's descent.
Flashing fang.
Easy. Way to go. Hear my call.
You're mine! Lunarongo! Mirage!
Here's evil.
Rip and tear! Rising Wiper!
Freeze Lancer.
Mirage! Swordline Alpha!
Thunder Shield. Astral energy. Full throttle.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
So, visual. Frustrated at their recent loss, the Renans made the moon transform, and then they shot a laser beam down, and these 5 giant crystals impacted the Earth. We're inside one of them now. I don't know if it's the Earth, but you get the idea. Donna, I guess. Planet Donna.
This ends now.
Consider yourself
But
finished!
inside the crystal is apparently these gross vines, so I don't know what's going on.
Do it. Get toasty.
First strike!
Wish they were all that easy.
It's like we've
Yeah,
gone into a
I think
xenomorph
we
nest
might be
and
getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
or oh fuck, what were the demon lords in Oblivion called? I forget their names.
No backing down!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Lunarongo!
Lightning
You're
attack.
on!
Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark. Mega Ray. Take river. Holy land.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle. Just wait. Raging
All yours.
spear. Here's
Slide.
mind if I do. Eagle freeze lancer.
Escape! The flame inside me!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
You're on!
Sleep now. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. This one.
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze
You're on!
lancer. If it's in the sky, it's mine. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
This one's mine. In here.
I'll smash you!
Radiant, let's get you on here. Zara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
How are you doing, Visual?
Looks like it could be worth something.
How's your day been?
This place definitely isn't easy.
Doing quite good? Good.
You're finished!
Can't get out of this!
Glad to hear it.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
What's this?
It's over!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for your crew.
It's over!
You ran a Jeopardy category on the TV show. I haven't in years.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Illuminate the spear.
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! It's over!
I only ever watched Jeopardy sporadically, and I haven't watched it at all since
This ends now.
Pat Sajak
Consider
died.
yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Would ya?
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Now you see what I can do!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. I never miss.
Sorry, but you didn't phrase that in the form of a question, so you're not going to be able to go on.
Actually, that sounded more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
No escape! It's over! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Did you hear it now? Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Fly!
Lunar Rondo!
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
Except instead of
that was a
saying
nice
what is
move
a
there.
penis, instead of
I know,
writing it, you
right?
just need to
Bet
draw
you couldn't
like
do it.
say need to
So it's
what
a
is
crack
and then
here
draw
across the
a
left leg.
wang on the
Use the
screen.
right-
This'll make us even more formidable.
Alright, we are at 3 minutes ads. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to restart the bot, and I want to do that right before the ad break starts. So, sit tight, and we will be back in just a few minutes. Alright, thanks for hanging out, and we're back. Probably shoot other episodes? Yeah, I imagine that's what they'd have to do.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Or they'd stop, cut, do another take or something. I don't know.
Rising Wyvern!
I can't imagine if they would throw out a whole schedule or a whole episode, right? That's a lot of filming.
Very well. Astral energy. Full throttle.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come!
I'll actually even bet you that they have people looking at the, like they have the screens mirrored somewhere. so that people can be like, oh yeah, this dude's drawing a dick, we can't have that, and then they don't advance the round until he picks the answer.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Or they just disqualify that answer.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Water, hear my
My
call!
turn! Rising Wyvern!
Red! Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
Maybe they just blur it, who knows?
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Ah.
Hey, new equipment!
Okay, well that's going on half AG costs. Nice too, man. This gear. Hey, that. Oh, is this like a T-Rex? What the fuck is this? Hey, we're gonna fight a T-Rex. Oh no, it's not a T-Rex. It's four-legged. We're gonna fight a four-legged T-Rex.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Take this!
Illuminate the dark!
Mirage!
Holy glimmer! Holy there you go! Don't let that
It's over! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ready!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power
Mirage!
of water!
I'm on it!
Illuminate the
You're
dark!
right.
Holy annihilation! Holy land!
Denied!
Crush!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll smash you!
Illuminate the dark!
It's over.
I'm only getting ready
Mirage!
here! Holy land!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Amazing.
It's over!
I'm just getting
Another
started!
ammo, baby!
Mirage! It's over!
Can't get out of this!
Annihilation!
Watch it!
By the power of water!
Storm!
Annihilation! Raging storm!
Talon Hurricane!
Strut!
Eagle
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Storm!
It's over!
Raging cascades!
I'm just getting started!
Here! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Feel!
Rising with it!
Get on in there with
Take
the
it!
others! Here, let me help!
Talon
Trade
Hurricane!
on flat!
It's over!
Ready to go! See what happened there as you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
Ready!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Eat this!
Anything in armor is all
Here I
mine.
come! No escape! Rising Wyvern!
I'll tear you up! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Far enough!
Take
Take
strike!
this!
Raging hurricane!
Mirage!
Annihilation! Tunnel!
You're
My
finished!
astral
Now we're
energy!
not-
Raging cascades!
Mirage!
Talon Hurricane! In a bind?
Demon Fang! Here I
Get on
come!
in there with the others!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Made. Pizza died.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lift.
I got an elixir. Cool, I'll use that right in front of this.
It's on!
You're mine!
Swallow blade! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Rising Wyvern! Burn!
Pierce evil!
Mirage!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Free!
Look at me! Just astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
My turn!
I'll heal you all!
Not again!
Come and get it!
Strut!
Healing!
Mirage!
Lightning orb! With this, I can become even stronger.
Now they're just like, here, have money.
Right, here goes! Blue escape! Dragon Silver!
Here!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Leave the target to me!
Lunar Rondo!
Now in the groove!
You're mine! Rising
Now you see
Wyvern!
what I can do!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No, you can't! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Prepare to be seized!
This one's mine!
Away!
Could have been worse.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Not really. We've fallen like 4 stories before and been just fine.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. That freaking does it!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take it! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You're mine! Mirage!
Take this!
Blue escape! First strike! Mirage!
Watch it!
My turn! Mirage!
Now! Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Far beyond the dark. Naturally!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
Now! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's more where that came from. You got company!
You're mine! Eat dirt! Try harder! Now! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I... I'm on a roll now!
Time to let it rip!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing flame! Reload!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
Portal Blade!
Fear, throbbing, pain.
Glacial spear! Piercing! Illuminate the dark! Dirt! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory!
Now!
Raging naturally!
Take this! You're finished!
This'll take it!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
One more time! Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Illuminate the dark! Cover!
I owe you one.
Holy land!
Take this!
Searing
This was all mine! Strike!
Rip and tear!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all
Rising
mine!
Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
I can feel my precision improving.
We got some good...
Kingly vest. Alright, well, it's...
equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Eat that! Swallow blade! Rising now you see what I can do!
Mirage!
Here's a healing art! Swallow blade! Do it! Now I'm in!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Rising what? My turn!
Lightning orb!
Dragon
Illuminated one's mine!
Swallow blade!
Now!
Rising wyvern!
Light burst forth!
Radiant finishing!
Kaboom!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I mean, we're getting some good gear in here. Bloody coat. Alright.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Take this!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
I'll tear you apart!
Lunar Rondo! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on! Take this!
I'll run you
done!
through! Eagle
Rising Wyvern!
There you go!
Mirage!
Feel like me.
I don't know what I'll do without you.
I'll finish you here and now!
Now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Rip and tear! I'll finish you here and now!
Lunar Rondo!
Got a lot of hit
See what
points.
happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Take this!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Rip and tear! Prepare to be seized! No further! Talon Hurricane!
Mirage!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Here goes!
Not today! Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! It looks like you got this one.
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Hurricane!
What?
Freaking does it!
Rising Wyvern!
Far enough!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
I can't hold on much longer!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am! Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
Anything in order! No! I won't give in!
I'll be saving you!
I'll crush you!
Ignite!
Do it! Get
One's dead.
toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
My turn! Here
Already on!
In here! More for the stockpile!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
Illuminate the
this!
dark! Deliver! Holy land!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll finish you here and
Can't get
now!
out of this! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Soda! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Gun! I'll leave it to you!
Water!
Ignite!
Eagle assault!
You're my...
Denied!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Let's tear him up!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
It's over!
Glimmer Dragon!
Do it! Jolene! This
There's the
one's
other
got
one.
your name on it!
To action! I still got a ways to go!
design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must.
Recover 1 CP on enemy.
Really like it, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hey, when did I get so shattering? Pieces! Attack time!
Mirage! Mirage!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Allow Bloodline and Radiant healing!
Plus,
I'm not done!
it's time!
I'm not done! Mirage! Vigil!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we won.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Can't get out of this!
Rising Wyvern!
Flying free! Like if they just sit still!
Shield, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Rollerblade!
Illuminate the
Rising
sun!
Wyvern!
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Lunar Rondo!
Hurricane!
Mirage!
Lunar Dragon! I'll finish you here and now!
Mirage!
That friggin' does it!
Lunar Rondo!
Annihilation! Mirror! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory. Naturally.
Eagle Assault!
Mirage! Swallowblade!
I'm on a roll now! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Alrighty, I do.
Swallowblade!
Radiant storm!
Now or never. Now you see what I can do!
Swallow's flight! Healing!
Eat dirt!
You thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
In a bind,
Illuminate the dark!
watch this!
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up. Let's tear him up!
Lunar blast!
I'll finish you here and now!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Mirage!
Mirage!
Mirage! Where are you going? Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Now!
Annihilation!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Wind astral
You're
energy!
mine!
Lightning
Hit
condemned!
song!
I'll tear you apart!
Eat dirt!
Thunderblade!
Now I can do
Illuminate
it!
the dark! Come forth
You're
ready!
mine!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
My turn!
Shining!
Already on!
Take this!
Rage is confiscated!
Mirage!
Thanks so
You
much.
require a hand.
I am...
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Didn't we just fight you guys?
I think it'll... This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'll smash you!
Try
harder! My turn! Rising one! Dragon Ground! Try harder! Not a chance! Lunar Rondo!
Off my phone!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
That freaking does it!
Take this! Mirage! Try harder! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready to go!
Lunar Rondo!
Mirage!
No further!
I'm just getting started!
It's over!
Far enough!
Pierce through! Swallow! Try harder! Not a chance! Rising
There you
Wyvern!
go! Don't let
Pressed
up!
and ready. Where are you going?
Lightning
Mirage!
condemned!
Lunar Rondo! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished! Mirage!
Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload! Photon blast!
Mirage! This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Not on my watch!
That freaking does it!
Oh, the magic is in!
Mirage!
See ya! Annihilate!
Rising Wyvern!
Your energy!
Mirage! You're mine!
Showtime!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Let me help!
I'll crush you!
Oh yeah. Let me crush him.
Lightning reflex!
Can't believe you.
Tenebrous claw! Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll finish you here and now!
Photon! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Just say the words. You should play.
Flame inside is yours to be let free! Here I come!
Or type suggest. Exclamation point suggest. Exclamation point recommend.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Burn!
This one's mine.
Mirage!
I'll heal you all!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better. Mirage!
No problem.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! The flame inside is yours to be let free! Eat dirt!
Hear my call!
First strike!
Here, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
We are at the boss, finally. A boss. I don't know if it's the boss. You know, like, who's the boss? Oh!
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central
That's
core
what he said.
and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight
We have
regardless.
fought this before.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp.
We fought one of these before.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off.
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along? I'm on a roll now.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I can carve through armor.
Glacial spear.
Glimmer Dragon Kick!
I never miss.
Mirage!
Magic
Hit song! Ignite! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Illuminate the dark.
Glacial
Spear. Here's
Rising
evil.
Wyvern! Mirage!
Get out of there.
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Illuminate the dark.
Take this! Take this! You're finished! Take this! You're finished!
Evil. Air thrust. Freeze laser. This is it. Illuminate the dark. Radiant here.
Take this!
I can carve through armor.
You're mine! Here I come! Dragon it's over!
Don't mind if I do.
Eagle
Dance in the wind.
Glacial spear.
Here's evil. Freeze
This
laser.
one's all mine!
Glacial spear.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Burn in hell!
I never miss.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here.
Mirage!
I'll fix you up.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you.
Mirage! I'm not done!
I'm on a roll now.
Healing circle.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Radiant look here.
Mirage! You're
I
mine!
won't save you.
Mega ray.
Mirage!
Far enough.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
I was far away. Okay.
Rising Wyvern!
Illuminate the dark.
Lunarongo!
Holy land.
Lunarongo! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Illuminate the dark.
Take this!
Holy glitter. Holy
Here I
land.
come!
Enemies incoming.
Then we'll take them down.
Illum confiscated. Freeze laser.
Swirling Alpha!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I wasn't too.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look good.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
It's over!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Mirage! Here I come!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
Not today!
Air thrust.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Feel. I'll be saving this one. Light astral energy. More with that.
I'm on Swallow Blade! Mirage!
Radiant
Swallow
storm.
Blade!
I'm only getting here.
Here I come!
Dance
Swallow
in the
Blade!
wind. Back in air thrust.
Watch this.
Rising Wyvern!
Here. I'm only getting radiant.
Rising Wyvern!
Don't mind if I do.
Lunarongo!
Denied.
Illuminate the dark.
Healing
Here.
Kick!
Come forward.
Mirage!
Glimmer.
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
I'm out of
Mirage!
arrows.
You're mine!
To the fray.
Swallow Blade!
Dance
Do you
in the
require
wind.
a hand?
Amazing.
Armor won't
Not long to
save
go
you.
now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks. Come on. Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight. This one's mine.
Swallow Blade!
Take this.
Slash!
Holy
Take
land.
this!
Now.
Glacial spear.
Dead.
Astral energy. Full throttle. Go.
Just thank you. Thanks for the G's. Just so you are aware, this coming Sunday is tabletop night, so there will not be a stream.
dangerous! Stay back!
No, Hoodle, don't go into the light. She's crying because it's so beautiful. Poodle was perfectly placed there.
What's going on here?
Dan?
Rinwell, you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice.
So it's literally the life
You're
stream.
saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I
Final
haven't
Fantasy
the slightest
VII.
idea.
Okay.
But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing.
Oh,
it's
that's
just
why we got the giant
speculation.
flame monster,
Master
remember?
cores are
In
able
the,
to hold a lot more energy than a
in
spirit
the very
vessel.
first
But
boss
we
fight?
still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
Yes, we have.
That being said,
We've literally
there may
seen
be
that
a
happen.
mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster.
Yes.
I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went?
Killed it.
All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed
Become
it does.
one with the Force.
However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
Well,
I
I
can't
mean,
help but
you
wonder
know.
if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Invasion averted. Okay, well, I didn't realize it was an invasion.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
Do not wish to fight those again. Oh my. Shit, I was so wide on those.
Try hard, my turn! Watch it! Rising Wiper! You're mine! Dragon Shout! Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wiper!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine!
Thunder Field!
Mirage!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wiper! You're mine!
Ready to go!
Whirlwind Snap! Here I come!
Art Expert coming through!
Mirage! Not today!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First aid!
Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind!
Far enough! Mirage!
It looks like you got this one covered! Flame of Fury!
Rising Wiper!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evo!
Rising Wiper! I'll smash you!
Holy Quiver!
Strike!
Freeze Lancer!
Rip and tear!
Holy Lance!
Here I come! I'm just getting Rising Wiper! I'll crush you!
Gonna crush him.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
That's not a very good crush.
Will this help?
Swallow Blade!
Photon Flat! Lightning
You're
Flash!
mine!
It was nice.
You're mine!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Rising Wiper!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Eat this! Dragon Shout! Here I come!
Where are you going?
It's over! Eat this!
I'll take this! Now I'm in the groove!
Take this!
Illuminate the dark!
It's over!
Healing Circle!
Mirage! Here I come! Rising Wiper!
You're mine!
Rising Wiper! Mirage! Rising Wiper! You're mine!
I'm on a roll now!
I'll burn it all!
Ooh, a new mystic art.
Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Now! Redwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory.
Take this!
Naturally.
It's over! I'll smash you! Lunar Road Ignite! You're mine! Mirage! Take this!
Healing Circle!
Mirage!
There you go! Don't let up! In here!
Rising Wiper! We're not done!
I'll run you through! Supernova! All right!
Take this! Mirage!
Blow away!
It's time!
More for the now!
No escape!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I think I'm getting stronger.
Bullshit.
Will this help?
Mirage!
Healing Circle!
You're mine!
Whirlwind!
Damn it! Swallow Blade!
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Mirage!
Where are you going?
Rising Wiper!
Illuminate the dark.
Anything in armor is all.
Feels like they padded this out a little bit. Like, oh, they went up the tower. Now they must go down the tower.
Well done.
Rising Wiper!
Watch
Mirage!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
Wow, she just called him out.
No, I wasn't.
Damn it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I can carve through armor.
Slash! Here I come!
In a bind.
Dream.
Luna Rondo!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Rising Wiper! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Rising Wiper! Burn!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slap then?
Just pointing it out.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'm even stronger than before.
Stronger than before.
Guess I misread the landing.
There's a thing here. I don't have to fight him. He just warp. And here we find ourselves in the large intestine.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships?
Yes.
There's gotta be one on the
Yes.
planet somewhere, right?
The Millennium Dick Falcon.
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah.
If only they had Reddits who
Waiting
would
for
help.
a starship to come down from Lenegis
the
would
party.
probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
That Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time.
Oh, maybe
to
we're
keep
gonna
his body
finally get the
preserved.
answer as to why he
Indeed.
was in
You
the
wouldn't happen to remember where you landed,
on
would you?
Tatooine.
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
He's been very distracted lately.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise.
Especially Hoodle.
I mean, that
Hoodle
is
is
what
like-
friends are supposed to do.
Hoodle is
Right.
love.
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Is it though?
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Go to Ulzebek. Okay then. Got ads in just under 3 minutes.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Well... oof.
Mm-hmm.
Just had to come back and insult him. That's all she did. Wow.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hi.
Hey, Nath.
It's been a long night
What?
and I'm lazy,
Can't
so
you see
you're
I'm
getting manually generated TTS spam tonight. Meow meow
Looks
meow
like you
meow
have your
meow
hands
meow
full.
meow 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 meow
As
meow
much as
meow
ever.
meow meow
As if
meow
I
meow
wasn't
meow
busy
meow
enough
meow
putting
meow
down
meow
the last
meow.
remnants of Renin rule, I'm up to my
Hey there,
ears in
Tetra. How are you
damning
doing?
disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come
Thank you for the
crashing
bits.
down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renin starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis?
How are you doing tonight?
Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renin invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
Not ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the
Been
biggest
sick with a cold
volcanoes
like?
in
Oh,
Calaglia.
that's no good.
I was just there
Sorry
recently,
to hear that.
investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
Oh, you know what? We should go fight that one
Zoogle,
Zoogle that we
huh?
didn't kill before.
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Hey, Tetra. Do me a favor, if you would. Could you say something in French?
Something in French.
All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster
Quelque
Nath was
chose
talking
en
about
français.
one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's my turn! Onward and upward.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Out of our way!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
I'll heal you all! As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Easily be faced.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
This one's all mine!
Water, hear my heart!
Now you see what I can do.
Spread! Feel this
Hey, this!
I'm not done!
No further! Rip and tear! Healing thunder! Eagle assault!
Did you hear it now? Rising wire! Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Not in your dreams!
Here I go! This one's all mine!
Here's the healing
Rising wire! Burn in hell!
Rip and tear!
I'm not done!
Just getting
Rising wire!
Eagle assault!
Mirage!
Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, you can. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, no, it's not a joke. I absolutely promise. I don't know how long I've been without my...
Not today!
Nothing gets by me!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! I owe you one.
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry about that.
Where are you going?
Here I come!
I mean, it was at least until, you know,
I'll smash you!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this! Dragon Shell! What's this?
give you some idea. Let's see. So maybe 4 minutes tops.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
I can't feel you forever to me!
Rising Wyvern!
Can't get out of this! Freaking done it!
Sonic Thrust!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Here's a healing arc.
I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
What's this?
Burn in hell!
I'll crush you!
He's gonna crush him.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Rising
A
Wyvern!
new leaf on won't save you! Where are you going?
First strike!
Not in your dreams.
Finish you!
Talon Storm! Rising Wyvern!
Can't move!
Oh.
Annihilation here. More for the stockpile.
Rising Wyvern! Is this it?
Mega Ray.
I'll finish you here and now!
Take this!
I can do this all day!
Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Here I come! Mirage! It's over! Mirage!
I'm just getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened.
Nothing gets by me!
This ends now!
Armor won't save you!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'm not done!
Here.
Mirage!
Just getting started!
Here I Rising Wyvern!
Creamy.
Rising Wyvern!
I don't mind crunchy peanut butter. Like, if that's all you've got, I'll have some peanut butter. But if I have a preference,
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Now I'm in the groove!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Air thrust.
In a bind?
Is this it?
That's the spot! Shattering
I'll bring you back from death. Thunderblade. Illuminate the sky.
Tear you
Come
apart!
forth. Holy Quiver.
Not
Holy
done
Lance.
Watch it!
Healing circle.
Mirage! I'm on it!
Raging cascade.
Mirage!
Whirlwind.
Rising Wyvern!
It's over. Dance in the wind.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dance in the wind.
yeah, this is an optional boss. It's one that we encountered at the very first part of the game, and like it was way too powerful for us then. Now it seems like it's just right, but it's not an easy fight.
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! It's on! Rising Wyvern! Ignite! Crumble! Rising Wyvern! No further! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Damn it.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
this all day.
It's dead. You got it.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, no, Tetra, it's absolutely not difficult. You obtain astral flowers from powerful foes. Astral flowers raise your maximum CP. Holy shit.
That took more energy than I expected.
Bridge, you're making me wish I had a button to manually fire off the TikTok thing. Fucking code for Neapolitan. Rocky Road or Neapolitan? You know what? Okay. You know what? I don't even know what a proper Rocky Road is. Chocolate ice cream, chocolate cream nuts, and marshmallows. I have had that. I've had that. Definitely Neapolitan. Oh, it just gives it to you. Cool. Well, I'd say that was actually worth it. I had to burn some resources to beat that thing, but... Alright. I'm going to copy and paste Tetra's message from earlier to demonstrate this. Here we go. Have that message there. Behold, everybody, through the power of sorcery. And also technology.
I wonder if something happened.
No, nothing happened. Sinbad does speak French now. Sinbad is fluent in all languages. Google Translate. It just says we. Shit. Okay, well, not perfect. All right, I can only do what Google Translate does. Try it. Let's find out. Now seems like an excellent time to test that. No, I have to actually click a button. Nope, sure doesn't. Yeah, I kind of did too. I know it will handle, like, the actual, like, hiragana, katakana, and kanji.
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't
don't.
chase after every little...
Pikmin or Baldur's Gate? You know, it's funny because I own Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I owned them back in the day. I also own the enhanced editions now. It's supposed to go. Oh, not that way. I've never beaten them. I've never honestly played that much. That's where we go. Okay. That said, like, I don't understand. I never played Advanced D&D, right? So I don't really understand Thaco and all that. So yeah, I don't understand the mechanics. Yeah. Which kind of hindered my enjoyment of the game. Like, I had buddies at the time who had played, like, first, second edition D&D, and they absolutely loved it. I've tried it, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on. No, he's not. I was about to be like, he's so close to KO prevention. He's not.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
Alright, let's see.
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what
The
that
next thing
statement
that I want to
actually
try
means.
and do is see if I can get it to make a call and then when it gets back, if it's translated, automatically spit it into chat, and if it isn't, Going the wrong way, of course. Like I do. And I redid the TikTok thing today.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Yeah, that was actually quite a breeze.
Could have been worse.
Apparently, with all these little questions that Brid's asking me, though, I'm gonna have to get a second button on the next to the translate
Something feels
button.
odd here.
That lets me just manually
Be on your
trigger
guard.
the TikTok thing with that particular chat line. I hope you're happy, Brid.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is
What changes have you made to the TikTok thing today?
Well, it now lets me record the full 30 seconds instead of just the 27 I was getting. It'll still only be 27-ish on the Twitch side, but the local copy will actually be 2 minutes long, and it'll have the whole question as well as the answer that I'm giving right now. So I'm really proud of how it turned out. I wanna pretty it up a little bit yet, but other than that, it's basically done. Follow me.
We touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
The clip could not be created, you lying... Why could the clip not be created? I don't believe you. It actually it saved the local copy. I saw it save the local copy. Yeah, I'm looking at the local copy right now. So at least it's doing that part. I wonder why it didn't... I'll have to check that. So you remember how I said that they had released a new beta of StreamerBot, and that I was gonna wait until it was stable before I upgraded. So I didn't wait until it was stable before I upgraded, because it made some rather large changes that are really fucking cool. And it fundamentally changed how it handled certain events. So yeah, I went ahead and pulled the trigger and upgraded.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
And I'm gonna have to re-engineer the way that some of my stuff works.
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock
Because
fall
now
on
for the
your
first
head,
time you can
Locke.
actually assign multiple actions to trigger off the same event. You couldn't do that before. So previously you'd have to have like one giant meta action that launched all your other actions. But now you don't have to do that. It's got a trigger system built in. It's got some flaws. It's not, I mean, it's a beta, right? Like, it's definitely got some flaws. In fact, I found like three pretty large bugs, which they patched in beta 2. So.
Ugh, so
Beta
hot.
testing.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship.
Think you like Pikmin? It's growing on you like mold?
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
He's
I'd
Miracle
rather not
Grow.
be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Right, here goes! Take this! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Mirage! It's over! Lunar Rondo! We got flyers! Rising Wiper! All yours! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
killing me, Grid. I mean, Neverwhere Nights is basically just a sequel to Baldur's Gate, right? It's a new engine, right? I also did not complete Neverwhere Nights, and I own the Ultima games, and they're on my list. They're on the list. But I tried to play Ultima 1 last year, I think, just to see if it was stream worthy. And it's Hoodle's plumage. We're gonna watch this.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kind of out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually,
You wrote a
Dan
partial
and Alice
manual on the
absorb
Neverwhere Nights
astral
content
energy
creator.
of whatever land they're raised in.
You know,
Where they're
that
born
thing
doesn't affect their
intrigued me
appearance at all.
as it because I had
that's
started
not why he's
GMing
white.
at that point,
The real reason
and
is
so
that he's still just
the
a
idea
baby.
of like trying to like build an adventure in that
You mean
really
their plumage changes
impressed
color
me,
depending
but
on where
then,
they
like,
grow up? Weird.
I never really
And with all
got
this
into it.
traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Listen, these are absolutely great expressions for Hootle, okay? I swear, I feel like sometime in this game we're gonna find out that the owls were like deeply intrinsically tied to the astral energy of the planet or something, and that's why they were hunted to extinction or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ready! Do it!
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
I really wonder why it.
My face is starting to sting.
I'm almost curious if that's not a false positive on the
Here, have some water.
distribution of the clip.
Just make
Or,
sure you don't drink
rather,
too much.
Thanks.
That the error is an error.
You want some too, Shion?
Check the clips after stream tonight.
Right, here goes! The dragon down! You're mine!
Reload!
Take it!
Talon Hurricane! I'm just getting
Are those rocks?
It's
Hand to sweet
Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell!
Crumble! Go for the weak point!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lightning
Take
content!
it!
I'm only getting started! This one's mine!
It looks like you got this one covered. Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Maybe. I wish I knew where the fuck I was going.
No choice! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
You!
No further!
Talon Hurricane!
If it cools down, time to get out of the way! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Oh, stop it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
Not a chance! An astral art?
That's my cue.
It's on! Shut him down! Rising Wyvern!
What a relief! Annihilation!
further away, the better. You and I both.
Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you!
Mirage! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Let the mark do it!
Mirage! Lock! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This firearm feels like a part of me
I
now.
assume you passed.
Have
with
you
that.
ever thought of wielding two at once?
Would be double the firepower, and plenty of style to boot.
What use is
Was it a
style
degree
when
in like
it's life or
technical
death?
writing or?
Out of our way!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
I never miss! Illuminate the dark! You have to aim for the bright area on their back! Go for the weak point!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Far enough! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
The blade inside me, yours to be let free! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
I mean,
Now! The picture! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's showtime!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll crush you!
he's always getting his mystic art. It's crazy.
Tenebrous Claw!
Dragon Shell! Take this!
On a roll now!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Hear my call!
Handle it.
Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Prepare to be sealed!
First strike!
Here goes!
Mirage! Rising
Do it!
Wyvern!
Eagle
Lock!
Assault!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
Anyway, so I tried to play. By the way, I tried to play Ultima 1, and I had never played it before. I had no. My only experience prior to that with Ultima had been watching somebody play like
I won't forgive you!
15 minutes of Ultima Online back in the day. So I was a little surprised to see like the DOS graphics on it.
Armor won't save you!
Mirage!
Holy Land! Now something special!
No further! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here comes annihilation! Ready!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch! Do it!
Mirage! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
Guess I misread the landing.
not the right way. This isn't the way.
Little help!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it!
Go get him!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Take this! Rising Wiper!
I'll wood you through!
Mirage! Rising Wiper!
Hit him where it hurts most!
Mirage! It's over!
Eagle fly! Just getting
Now!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Now! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
In here!
Mirage!
Into the shadows!
Rising Wiper! Mirage!
Alright, Braid, I've got one for you.
Rising Wiper!
I've got a counter question for you. Darth Vader or Darth Maul?
To be let free!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
That worked like a dream.
I pity anyone who stands in our way. It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Doberlin. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for...
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, I think we're about to fight the boss. Did in fact not. It did. So yeah, the error is an error. It did create the clip. I'll have to figure out why it's given a false error then. Fair enough. There's not really a wrong answer there.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos.
We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
Okay, well... Alright. I wasn't expecting this today.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
How the fuck am I supposed to fight it?
Leave Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Armor won't save Leave it to you!
Eat this!
Amazing.
Come and face me! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon Hurricane!
Try harder! You're mine!
Lightning Orb! Hurricane!
This one's mine.
Not today!
Eagle Fly!
Rising Wyvern!
Now you're talking! Take this!
Here I come!
Now I'm in the groove! Rip and tear!
Astral energy! Alright, it's showtime!
Swallow blade!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that isn't silly.
Mirage! Watch it! Crush the blade inside me! Stop! Not today!
Does it?
You're
I'm on!
You're mine!
Come and get it! Right!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
There you go! Don't let up!
Denied!
Here, let me help.
You're finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Now I can let loose!
Eagle Fly!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Thunder field!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Take it!
I can't even target the damn thing.
Acceleration!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Healing the wind!
Time for one more! I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Fly! Let's tear 'em up!
Rising Wyvern!
What's this?
Take this! Now I can let loose!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Take that! Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save
It
you!
looks like you got this one covered.
Not today! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss.
Mirage! You're mine!
Photon flash! Dance in the wind! I don't mind if I do.
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame!
Mirage!
Here's a healing arm.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Into the shadows! Ice prison!
Rising Wyvern!
Puddle!
It's over! Here I come!
In the groove!
It's over!
Rip and tear!
Here I come!
Radiant
This one's all
storm!
mine!
Radiant light!
Take this!
Swirl!
Not today!
Reload!
Whirlwind snap!
Rising Wyvern!
Excited! Graviton sphere! Holy Land! I'm on the wire! Fleet focus! Annihilation!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Take this!
Supernova! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Do it!
Mirage!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
That's all the ads. Will I get to fight it now?
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
It's a terrible plan.
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Mirage!
Smash you!
Rising Wyvern!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Healing circle.
Rising Wyvern!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! No further!
Annihilation! Mega
You're mine!
Gemini
Ooh, that's tough. I'd have to say Mario Kart because neither. I don't have any way to play either game with.
Now I'm real mad.
I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Anything in armor is all mine.
I don't understand what the fuck we're supposed to be doing.
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
Rising Falcon! Not today!
Raging Storm!
I'll smash you.
Here's a healing art! Steel! Not in your dreams!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Far enough. Eagle assault. I'll finish you here and now.
Steel Force! Ow! Take it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
How the fuck? Wait, how the Oh. Oh.
This isn't ideal.
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
I did not realize I could switch control party members in fight.
You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch!
No, it won't end like this.
Stay away from my friend!
Raging Storm!
Alright.
It's showtime!
Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
I'll smash you. Watch
Now,
this.
here's what I'll be saving this one!
Denied.
Rising Wyvern!
Can't be happening.
Swallow Blade! Take this!
No, I won't give in.
Mirage! Inspiration!
I could do this all day.
Here I come!
Photon Blast!
Mirage!
Coming through! In here! Not on my watch!
Dragon Shell.
Lunar Ignite!
That freaking does it. It's
Now,
finished.
let loose!
Let's do it!
Here I come!
Alright!
Mirage!
It's showtime!
In a bind.
Do it!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come!
Eat this.
Here I come!
Glimmer Dragon.
Not again!
Illuminate the
Here's a
storm!
healing
Mirage!
art. First aid. Hurricane.
Rising Wyvern!
Glimmer Dragon.
Jedi
Eagle assault.
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go.
You're mine!
Leave the chargers to me.
Here, let me help. Tunnel! First aid! Dance in the wind! Steel!
I'll smash you. Eat this. Talon Hurricane.
Here,
let me help.
Here I come!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
The Star Wars question was, if you had to pick one over the other, would it be Darth Maul or Darth Vader?
Say no more!
I'll heal you all! Healing Storm!
I don't have a follow age command, unfortunately.
Look sharp, everyone!
What would I do without you?
How are you doing? Welcome.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we
We-
supposed to take on something so big?
I'll
Good
handle
question.
it. Watch and learn! That's enough!
Nut.
Nut.
Go back down!
That's it? That's all we had to do was just smack it with a sword once? I'm so confused.
Everyone okay?
Why did
Yeah,
that
I
work?
think so.
If you had to pick,
That thing
it's just
scared the
it's just
pants
a
off
preference
me.
question,
It
visual.
felt like it had a
You had
different
to pick
aura
one
than other
or the
symbols,
other.
didn't
Would
it?
it be Darth
Yeah.
Vader or Darth
It wasn't
Maul?
like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing
Wait,
how much
Sam
grief
Witwer?
it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
I thought Sam Witwer was, Nope. Yeah, no, that's not. He's not played by Sam Witwer. He's played by Ray Park. Sam Witwer plays the dude in Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Sam Witwer. What? Really? No. That makes me sad if that's true. Secret key.
Stronger than before.
Because Ray Park did the voice in Phantom Menace. I don't understand why they get a different actor just to do the voice.
Hey, is that it over there? Heal 5% hit points on enemy defeat. Oh, that's interesting. Cancel it. You can transfer one bonus skill to a different. Oh. 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 Okay. I may have underestimated. Are clones cooler than stormtroopers? That's a trick question. Most of them were stormtroopers. But no. I honestly thought the Clone Wars was no.
chair is
Alvin?
being extra uncomfortable tonight.
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before.
Troopers have cooler armory.
This is
Probably.
it.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped
But
from
you never
Lenegus.
answered. You never answered the question, though, did you?
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear.
You
I'll take a look
you
at
got
the
out of
internals.
answering the questions I posed to you by giving me a question.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
I mean, technically, isn't any ship that right?
Yeah.
But the
you've
game
got us
is
now, Alvin.
okay. There you go.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people
I mean,
too.
isn't any ship that sails
Law's
among the
right.
stars a
Ringwell,
starship?
too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
I looked up there and said, Darth Vader is cool, Ray Park too. Stuff to choose, I like them both. Oh, I do see that, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It should fly.
My bad.
All internal systems seem to be operating. However,
I scrolled up and I
considering
didn't
how long
see
it's
that.
remained
I
inactive,
apologize.
I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship
Years.
mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who
We have
knows
to?
when we'll be back from Lenegus once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario
I don't-
before we go.
I don't want to do that though.
Let's
I
try
just
not
wanna
to
go.
stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
All right. It is 1 a.m. here. Means it is time. Okay, we get it. This is the Omega 4 real. Yeah, exactly. Maybe. I actually don't know that it is. I'm gonna take a look at I'm gonna take a look at the index of a guide just to see how far in I am progress wise. Because if I'm about to touch the end game, I'll be really curious. I think there's a whole lot more actually once we get to the other planet. Yeah, no, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for helping me test new bot features and things like that. I don't think we'll be able to come back to this planet for a while now. See if anybody is live right now. Desi, are you streaming? You too. You have a good night. Let's see. Nope, nobody's streaming. All right. Everybody have a good night. I'll be back on Thursday at 10 p.m. with more Tales of Arise. Till then, good night, everybody.